Little thing, big problem. Aquatic invader. Zebra mussel, or scientifically known as Dreissena polymorpha, is one of the aquatic invasive species. Based on taxonomy, zebra mussel came from kingdom Animalia and the phylum Mollusca, class Bivalvia or Heterogonchia, fall under the order of Veneroida and family of Dreissenidae. Zebra mussel are small, triangular in shape, freshwater bivalve mollusk, which related to clams and oysters. Known as zebra mussel because of the black or dark brown and white striped marking on its shell. Besides that, zebra mussel are the only freshwater mollusk that can firmly attach itself to solid objects like rock or boat piling using its bysail cord. Dreissena polymorpha is a native to the Caspian Sea, the Black Sea, and the Sea of Azov.
There are also some important zebra mussels in our ecosystem, especially in freshwater ecosystem. With all of the negative press regarding the species, you might find it jarring to read anything positive about zebra mussels. Discussing positive effects of invaders is practically taboo, but like them or not, they are here to stay. If there are enough of them, they can filter an enormous amount of plankton out of the water. This will changes the flow of energy in the food web. Also, if zebra mussels clear the water, sunlight can penetrate deeper into the water. That will allow more aquatic plants to grow, as these plants provide food and hiding places for fish and invertebrates. In the Netherlands, they added zebra mussels into freshwater lakes to help make the water become more transparent, as these organisms will eat the phytoplankton that makes the waters.
The boats and stream drift are common and easiest ways for a species to invade other places. Zebra mussels are one of them. The root-like threads of protein called bysail threads that they possess allow them to attach on any hard surfaces such as boats, docks, rocks, native mussels, and other hard materials, including on a can thrown in a river. In this way, they blanket a big number of lake bottoms and drift through many streams. These mussels can also survive for quite a long time outside the water. This proves that the zebra mussels have a good adaptation, making things worse for invaded area. An adult female can spawn to over 1 million of microscopic larvae in a year where they are invisible to the naked eye. The spawning is considered rapid and make it more impossible to make this species vanish completely from affected area.
This slide will discuss about how zebra mussels invaded and what's problem of zebra mussels. These are two journals that have been chosen regarding to how zebra mussels invaded. For your information, regarding Chavla 1952, zebra mussels originated in Balkans, Poland and their former Soviet Union, and expanded to Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Ireland, Italy and the rest of the Western Europe. How the zebra mussel invaded? Due to the ability to spread rapidly to different areas. Addition, typically, zebra mussel will attach to hard bottom surface and also can directly colonize in sand and silt sediment by using their vessels thread to bind fine sediment into conglomerates. And then, female zebra mussels produce more than 10 million eggs and males can produce 10 billion sperms at the same time. What's the problem that caused by zebra mussels? Firstly, zebra mussels clog water intake pipes that completely block off the flow of the water. And secondly, zebra mussels harm native species by attach itself to the animals. And thirdly, zebra mussels leave their shells behind. That will cause dangerous situation to the human because it's sharp enough to cut our feet.
Let's continue more about the problem that arise when zebra mussel invasion happen.
The pollutant in the water column that has been filtered out by zebra mussel will increase the water quality of the ecosystem. That means more sunlight able to penetrate into the deeper depth, and it will promote the growth of submerged microphytes and aphelitic algae rapidly. However, the overgrowth of aphelitic algae may cause the degradation of water quality in ecosystem itself. Okay, let's move to another problem, which is zebra mussel able to alter the food web that may disturb ecosystem function. It is because the zebra mussel is a prolific filter feeder and can filter large amount of water. By that, they are able to wipe out plankton population in ecosystem, which is one of important producer in the food web. The invention of zebra mussel indirectly caused harm to human health. It is because zebra mussels is exposed to contaminant from water and plankton that they consume since they are filter feeder.
The traditional methods for dealing with zebra mussels include chemical oxidation such as chlorine, bromine, potassium permanganate, and ozone that are injected into pipe systems. Besides chemical treatment, zebra mussels can be manually removed from water bodies with scraping and suction removal. In addition, high-pressure hose and sandblasting can remove the zebra mussels attached to boat hulls, pipes, and docks. Furthermore, benthic mats can be used to control the mussels by restricting water flow through the mats, blocking light to prevent photosynthesis beneath the mats, withholding oxygen and food from the mussels. In some cases, to prevent larval mussels from spreading. Benthic mats were used by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department to treat zebra mussels in Lake Waco, Texas, beginning in 2014. The non-traditional methods for dealing with zebra mussels include fall release coating, such as silicone, coated grating, and pipes to minimize zebra mussel attachment. However, the soft coating makes it vulnerable to abrasion.
Zebra mussels have caused significant ecological modification along with economic damage, where they can alter the habitats they invade to the point that natural resource-based businesses can suffer. They can cause tremendous economic hardship because of money spent on prevention, control, and eradication. Although most of the impact caused of invasive species are to our ecology and economy, invasive species like zebra mussel also can have severe impact on human health. Many strategies have been developed to stop the damage caused by invasive species and to prevent future invasions. But the most important is to educating people about transport wildlife to the new area.